How am I taking care of myself today? Recently, I've been working on my personal projects, and it's more so behind the scenes, producing my own, where I'm like modeling and editing everything all on my own. Such strange times right now, but I guess like the only thing that's making me feel okay is that we're all in this together. I really miss hanging out with my friends, going out to eat, like how those little things are so important and how it contributes to your happiness and your mental health. I saw a video online of a group of trans women being attacked. If I turn on CNN or a major news station, they're not going to cover trans women being attacked and murdered, and that really hurts. Trans rights are human rights, so like why are we not talking about it? The pandemic was sort of necessary because the world needed to go on pause so that the world can focus on real issues that are happening. So I hope that when this all goes away, people still care and are actually being proactive in making the world a better place.
With everything going on, how have you been like taking care of yourself recently?
I've honestly just been slowing it down, taking less jobs, and just like being more particular about where I go, like see, interact, you know. So I've been like talking to people all over the world, like via Zoom, which is interesting. Over Zoom, just like getting acclimated to like the new life.
How has like set life been though since like working and stuff?
Insane. Everybody has to like get COVID tests every few days. Wearing masks, which is like kind of crazy to see.
It really is a whole new way of life. What do you miss the most about life now that Miss Runway has come through?
Parties. At a random party. Like, you don't realize that like we took that for granted before.
Stay at home.
But really just like rest, relaxation, TV, and magazines.
That is the new luxury.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like we're finally getting to a place where things are starting to feel somewhat normal again.
I think that like we learn to appreciate our lives more. Appreciate the people that are close to us. Like learning to slow down. Especially living in New York, where always is like constant. From the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, 7 days a week.
I think the collective consciousness has definitely risen from this.
It can be sleep during the
I'm doing a lot to take care of myself, especially like focusing on my own time. I've just been like enjoying New York. I haven't left, so I've just been like soaking up New York. Consulting for 2 fashion brands, so I handle their USA market. It's definitely changed. I like it a lot better in a way because I don't necessarily need to be in the streets every day or like at the office every day and like feeling like I'm gonna miss out on something. Like I've been making friends on the internet and it's been cool. Like I haven't really met anybody new in a while, so it's kind of been, I guess you could say I've been adjusting to this new American way of working. And I definitely miss being able to see my family like almost every other month. My brother just moved to Singapore like last week, and I didn't even get to like send him off, so that was a limitation that I had with this whole pandemic. I think my friends are inspiring me the most right now just because these are the people that I have the most access to, like FaceTime, dinners, whatever. I feel like everybody in the group is putting in work for their own like passion projects. So, and everybody's doing different stuff, but we're all supporting each other, and I think that has been the most inspiring for me and like motivating. Because in the beginning of quarantine, I definitely took it super serious. I didn't see anybody for like 40 days, low key. And just being around them has been the most motivating thing, and like not to like give up on New York. I think having humility and also just being like very present is the most important thing, because we've been so limited to just different energies, and I feel like as humans we need energy. So I think being present and appreciative of who's around you and who you still have bonds with is the most important, and to not take those for granted just because this pandemic kind of showed us like just a lot of stuff that we weren't even expecting or even how to prepare for it.
Allowing people to figure stuff out on their own without like inserting myself, and it's actually giving me peace. So I have more mental clarity now. So I'm putting myself first, because if I don't put myself first, how am I going to take care of you? I can't take care of everyone else and not take care of myself. Do you remember when I had surgery?
Yes.
Yeah. So I had a partial hip replacement. Do you know why I had to have that?
Because your hip was hurting?
And because of what else?
Cancer.
Because I have cancer, yeah. COVID changed a lot of that stuff. So it changed the way I work. I don't work as much as I used to anymore. I have more limitation now with the hip replacement. Telling people no. I feel like that's the hardest thing for me to do. I like go above and beyond to like always be there for people. Are you gonna live your life based on what people want from you or what you want for yourself?
What I want for what I need.
For yourself, for your mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. So I hope we learn to be gentle with each other, because life, I won't say is short, life is long, but every memory and meeting you have with someone, it's another opportunity for you to capture their essence, and that shouldn't be taken for like granted or like. So it's like respect every encounter you have. So imagine that. If you had only 24 hours to live, how would you spend your last 24 hours? That's what I feel like COVID should bring into focus for people. Exactly. Like, I didn't let cancer slow me down from achieving my goals. Like, I'm still working. I'm still a mom. I'm still traveling. I'm still like getting up every morning grateful for life, grateful for the life that I have. So it's like, don't let something bad stop you at all.
Time is our most valuable asset, and that we need to nurture and protect the relationships that we fostered. Understand how precious time is, and experiences with other people are. Don't let something bad stop you from achieving your goals. So what? The pandemic hit. Doesn't mean that you have to like leave.
No.
So what? That you go through like bad situations doesn't mean that you give up.